Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy here, and welcome to a little bit of a different video. I just wanted to respond to Logan's recent vlog that came out like a day ago, or just yesterday, I think it was, where basically he's finally addressing the video schedule problem. So if you guys don't know, for a couple years now, Logan has switched from doing 2+ episodes a week to, or Puppet, whatever, 2 episodes a week to 3 episodes a week, right? And this has impacted his content a lot and has negatively affected his channel to the point where it's not even funny anymore. It's just genuinely pathetic, and you can tell that he's rushing and trying to hit a quota of 3 videos a week. So he addresses the problem because basically everybody at this point over these last couple months have been making videos about this because it's just been getting so much worse. And I didn't make a video on it because I really don't have much else to add. I agree with everybody, like Math Dominus, Dabby H Dude, like everyone. I agree with them and their opinions. So you guys wouldn't really got much out of my video, anyways, right? But yeah, so he addresses it, and honestly, I'm just kind of upset at this vlog, and I'm upset at his reasoning because it really just doesn't make any sense, and it's very flawed. And one of the big things that I'm upset about when it comes to this vlog is he mentions how, cutting back isn't going to change anything and that we're still going to be getting those 2 videos anyways that he had planned. But the thing is, he could at the very least, and here's my kind of argument. At the very least, he could be putting in more effort into those 2 ideas then, rather than just trying to pump out these videos and it ruining these actual good ideas. Because I'm not gonna lie, he has sometimes, even modern day, he'll have these really good ideas or this really plots with a lot of potential, and then he just fucking ruins it by making it a Brooklyn guy video or just having a rambling thing going on, or Nintendo or court scenes randomly, and just kind of drags it out instead of remembering what the hell the plot idea was and expanding on that. But he can't really do that because he only has so much time, and he's just trying to hit a quota of 3 videos a week. That's why if he cuts back and just does 2, he can actually focus on thinking about the plot more and making a fully finished video, rather than he has something going for the first few minutes and then he just scrambles and is like, shit, we got to finish this video. Let's go through the Brooklyn guy, and then that's it. So that's one argument I have. I mean, it's just dumb because this whole vlog, he's trying to talk about it as if it's a negative thing. Like, oh, guys, I'm going back, cutting back is not going to do anything. You guys are still going to complain. You're not going to be happy. I'd rather just give you more to complain about rather than less. But the thing is, he's not realizing that cutting back will help a lot because he's just he will at the very least have an extra day to record or look back at the footage and see if he needs to, change a scene, edit something, maybe do a little less of the filler shit, and he'll have more ideas, hopefully. He'll have at least a little more time to put these ideas to their full potential so that we can actually get good videos again. It wasn't too bad last time he had the 2 video, a week thing. It wasn't perfect, no, and a lot of people were still complaining, yeah, and that's something he brings up in the vlog. But at the very least, you could tell. Oh my. Okay. Anyways, thanks, Fantano. But you can tell that he at the very least was putting a little effort into those 2 videos. Maybe not every single week, but it was a little more going into them. Because now it's to the point where every video, for the most part, I'm not gonna say every single video because Charlie and Friends' problem, right? That was great, but that's a random one-off. Most of the time, it's just he has a decent idea, like the Pac-Man video, but then he realizes he needs to get that shit out, and he doesn't have a lot of time to fully explore that, and he just makes it a Brooklyn guy thing. Or he had the Super D video, which could have been something, but then Brooklyn guy. And again, that's more of a Brooklyn guy thing, which I made a whole video on that last month when that was getting really bad, and it still is really bad. But it's just, I know he's doing this because it's easy and it makes sure the video is going to hit the 10 minutes so he can get it out in time and, do the 3 videos a week, which is ridiculous because it's not even just he's doing the 3 videos a week on this channel. He's doing multiple videos on gaming channel, vlog channel, reaction channel. He's just overworking himself. And I know I feel it's just for money, honestly, but I know he's also just trying to please his fans, but it feels he's really pushing himself more than he needs to, and the video schedule has just been such a big problem. Dude, it's so obvious you're rushing these ideas, and it's hurting so many videos, and I'm not going to say every day idea is perfect. Jeffy's escape room, I mean, it could have been interesting, yeah, I guess, but it was just really dumb. It was really, really dumb. That video was just... It's just a bore to sit through, and it's sad because I guess it could have actually been interesting, but I don't know. But then you have the videos like the power outage that actually really, really could have been good, but he didn't have enough time to actually think about it. I feel like he thinks about these ideas for like maybe a minute or two, films them, and then he needs the rest to be filler to hit the 10 minutes. It just fucking sucks. So that's my little response to Logan's vlog. Obviously, I didn't go super in depth with it. I know some people are already talking about the vlog he, released yesterday because he's finally addressing something really important. But it's unfortunate that he isn't going to be listening to the criticism. He isn't going to be changing anything, and that's kind of why I'm upset at Logan right now. Just please give it a shot. Like, honestly, if he fucking, for whatever reason, hates it, or if people don't, change their opinions, or nothing gets changed, like, at least you gave it a shot again, because, like, dude, it's bad. We can all tell you're rushing the videos. Well, I guess one last thing I want to mention is that he'll mention in these vlogs, like, okay, well, even if I did that, it's whatever I find funny, I approve it. And he basically says how he approves, like, every single video, and he finds every single video funny, otherwise he wouldn't post it, but there is no way that he's finding like the same Brooklyn guy stuff a million times funny. I'm not trying to shit on Logan's humor. I'm really not. But it gets to this point where it's kind of ridiculous. Like, are you really finding the episodes that funny to post them? Or are you just trying to, get them posted because you filmed them and got them done that day? You know what I mean? And he doesn't really feel like, changing a scene, editing some stuff out, whatever, maybe redoing the whole thing, right? Like, and he's also like pushing himself too with the 3 videos. So it's just like, what the fuck? There's just no way Logan finds everything he makes funny. There's been some genuinely awful shit this year, and it's been like April and May especially have had bad videos, and I find it hard to believe that he finds it all hilarious to him and perfect. It's just not, It's just not. So that's all I want to say. Let me know what you guys thought about his vlog and his response to the big kind of like, I wouldn't necessarily say drama, but the big kind of like problem going on his channel. That I feel like even with everybody talking about it, I feel like it still isn't being talked about enough because it really is hurting the videos, and these months are getting worse. So, anyways, about that too, like I'll be making my May recap really soon. I just wanted to respond to this real quick just to kind of let you guys know what I think about it because I know it was like a big video. He's also like 1,000 SML movies or whatever too, which is cool, but nothing really happened for that, and he didn't know about it, so I'm not gonna crap on him for that, but. That's about it. I'm sorry if this video was a rambling mess and it wasn't really that great. I do apologize for that. I just kind of wanted to speak about this. So, yeah. Stay lit and peace out.